Welcome in. My name is Sunsaray here on Instagram and over on YouTube. If you are joining me for the replay, I want to say thank you so much. Everything that I use tonight will be linked below for you in the description box if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching here on Instagram, everything will be linked in my broadcast channel as well as in the stories right after the live. Let's take a look and see who's in the chat. Hello, Keisha. Hello, Noelle. Hello, Kat. Hello, Alicia. How is everyone doing? We're going to be playing in some Tom Ford tonight, inspired by Keisha's look of the day. And so I'm going to be using some Tom Ford as my base. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well. My face, as usual, is freshly washed. And I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate it with the Creal Moisture Source. I'm going to take a couple drops here. More than a couple, but you know what I mean. About that much. And just press it into the skin. I really love how this hydrates the face. And then I'm going to go in with my 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster. I use this in conjunction with my moisturizer. Tonight, I'm going to use it in conjunction with the Bobbi Brown I'm going to use it in conjunction with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Serum. Hey, Gila, good evening. How are you? Good to see you here. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. Got 2 drops of that. All right, let's get this on. Oh my God, it feels so good. And the Radiance Booster gives a really nice glow to the skin. It's a really natural glow. Excuse the ashy hands. Let's fix that too while we're at it. It's been a day. All right. So we got our moisture back. Next step is the base. So I brought out 2 of my Tom Ford foundations. You all let me know what you'd like to see. One of them is the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in 9.5 Warm Almond. The other is the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick in the same exact shade. So let me see an A if you'd like the Shade and Illuminate, or B if you'd like the Traceless Foundation Stick. And I'm so glad to hear that you've been looking forward to it, Noelle. I have been looking forward to it myself. I'm always happy to spend my hour and a half with you guys twice a week. So I see A, all right. That's the Shade and Illuminate. This foundation is currently on sale at Nordstrom for 30% off. So it will be linked to both Nordstrom and Tom Ford's website directly in case the shades that you need are not available at Nordstrom. All right. So we're going to go ahead, and this has been in my backup drawer, so hopefully it's still good. We'll start off with the 1 pump and see how far we can get. All right, we're going to start with the 1 pump, and we're going to use the Hootie the Owl from Fude Bobo to blend her out. All right, let's get her on. And if I need another pump, I will use one. I'm thinking she might be old because this shade is looking a little ashy. I'm going to discard it because, yeah, that's totally not what it's supposed to look like. I'm not going to get rid of what's on the face. I'm just going to put the bottle aside and we're going to use the stick. That's my bad, not yours. All right. All right. So I'm going to use the Traceless stick foundation instead. Sorry about that. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. So that just means that my foundation, the liquid one, I waited too long to use it, which is sad, but it's okay. All right. You know, that was my fault. I should have known to use that way ahead of time. That just goes to show that when we spend our money on things, we definitely should be using them and not letting them sit. And that was my mistake. All right. And I'm using two of my little newer lights because my other light went out and I haven't decided if I want to invest in one of those big box lights or something else. So for the meantime, I'll be using them. And so far they're doing just fine. So yes, use your bougie products more. Absolutely. But you know what? It'll just teach myself a lesson and I'll use it as a reel, you know. I'll take that little piece of footage where I clearly should have used my product and say, don't be like me, use your stuff or something like that. You know, everything is content. I'll make it work. Now that's how it's supposed to go. All right. Now we're going to use my Creal Face Flex in the shade 7. I love this product. Shout out to Creal for sending me these products to try. I really do love them. And a little bit goes a very long way. Oh, the stick is amazing. It is still at Nordstrom, and I'll link it to the other retailers also. But it's a really good product. I really love it. I have a backup of it. I picked mine up at the cosmetic company store because it's being discontinued. But they had one, and I was able to pick it up for something like $26. I think it was when I purchased it. Just look at this concealer, you guys. It's so awesome. I really love it. All right, let's see here. So we blend that out. All right. I just want to point out, look at how this eye looks versus this eye. Let's go ahead and blend this one. I'm going to catch up on those comments in just a moment, you guys. I'm not ignoring you. Sorry about that. I'm going to go back and see what I can see. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Good evening. Thanks for joining. I'm just tapping out the Creal Face Flex in the shade 7 under the eye. It's really a good shade match. I would like to try shade 8 as well, just to see if there's a huge difference. Hey, Monique. Hi, Lori. How are you guys? Hey, girl. Hey. Hey Sylvia, how are you? Good to see you. All right, now we're gonna go into these eyebrows. Um, Today I'm gonna do the brow pencil first, and then I will go over it with my Got to Be Glued um, brow gel. For bronzer tonight, we're gonna be using my NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer. And on the eyes, we're going to be doing Natasha Denona's um, Sculpt Mini Eye Sculpt. And we're going to do a brown smoky eye. And that's because of the blush that I want to use tonight, as well as the highlight that I want to use. So I need to go easy on the eyes. All right. We won't do too much here. Oh, Monique says she realized that when her hair is done, she wants to play in makeup. Absolutely. I just gave myself a quick blow dry on my dry hair before I got on here so that I could do this little flat twist. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Noel says Peach wants you to go all the way with Mothership tonight. I'm going to have to use a Mothership another time because I already planned this look out. All right. Let's see. But she will be happy to know that I'm going to use 2 highlighters, so that should make her happy. All right. I'm not going to fuss too much with the brows, even though they're my pet peeve. Ooh, I think I got an eyelash in my eye. Ooh, okay. All right, so now let's pull out our cream bronze. Oh, wait, I got to put the brow gel on. Hey, Karen, how are you? Thanks for joining. So this is my Got to Be Glued. What is the official name? 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel. Use the fluffy side to apply the product and then the flat side to lay it down. So now I'm going to take the flat side. And it really does really good. And while I do this, I did post a story earlier. This January 31st is Follicle Awareness Day. And for those of you that have followed me for some time, you know that it's near and dear to my heart because my son is an Follicle warrior. So on the 31st, if you are available, please join me in creating a black and white eye look to celebrate him and his survival. Many of the children born with follicles don't survive. And I'm blessed that my baby did. Shout out to all the old families. here and across the world, my heart goes out to you all. You are strong, and we can get through anything one day at a time. So if you'll join me with that, it would be an amazing tribute to him. And he loves looking at photos, so I'm definitely going to be sharing each and every look with him. Okay, it is Follicle Awareness Day. It is this Friday. And what it means is that he was born with a portion of his stomach outside of his body when he was born. And I'll be posting more information about that day on that day. I mean, more information about the condition on that day as well. Okay, before I get too emotional here, let's move on. We're going to go ahead and put on some bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer in shade number 4. And it is one of my favorite cream bronzers. The runner-up to that would be the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer, which I also love. Yes, Monique, I will definitely send that over to you via text. Let me go ahead and get out my mini sheer buffer brush. She is going to be back in stock soon, but we will go ahead and use her so that you guys see what she's working with. So we're going to apply it here, and then look at the action that it gives. You can buffer out right away. So I love this brush for that reason. I just wanted to show you guys that you could do that. Now I'll just stipple it up. You love her? Yeah, she's a beautiful brush. I know, right? I had to bring NARS back out. She's been over there chilling in the wing, waiting on her debut again. But she's a beautiful bronzer. Hello, Hunisini. Thank you for joining. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Welcome. If you're new here, please don't hesitate to hit that follow button because I am trying to grow. Speaking of Sonia, I seen somebody say something. I am receiving her new brush set in PR. Shout out to Sonia and the team at Beautylish. It has not shipped out yet, so hopefully I'll get it by Saturday though, so I can share them with you all live. So if I get them at least by Friday, I'll be able to wash them and share them with you all on Saturday's live. NARS has been giving you the side eye for the neglect. I bet she has. Don't worry, she's coming back. And you know she's a favorite because I already have a backup of her. I bought it when I was in Canada. No, it wasn't last year. Or was it last year? No, the year before last. But she's still brand new in her box, so she's good to go. Oh, was it the year before? See, I don't even know when I was there. That's a shame. Girl, I don't know. Okay, so that's the NARS Cream Bronzer. Love her. And next, we are going to use... Oh, I know. I can't do my eyes yet because okay. Next, we're going to use the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Highlighting Duo for blush. And this was a gift from my dear friend. I will not reveal who that is because that's my business. But if she's watching, thank you, friend. So this is my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Duo in Peachlight. It was I want to say birthday or Christmas. I can't remember which one. But here she is. She's stunning. And I'm going to mix both of them, to apply as blush. You want to do a beauty supply look, but with a high-end eyeshadow palette. How is that going to work? Tell me the details. All right. We're going to mix these blushes, and tonight I'm going to use my Yoshiki 3D cheek brush. I love this brush. Look at the angle on that brush, you guys. This is still available at Fude Bobo, which I do have a link to. And I will be linking everything in stories afterwards. Let's see. Sun's holding back all the tea. You know why? Because sometimes people don't like to be revealed, and I have to respect that. So just know, if you ever send me anything, I don't reveal it unless you ask me to, unless you're okay with it, because I don't think that yeah. Anyhow, I'm just respecting her privacy is basically what I'm saying. Karen says I can reveal her. Okay, well, when I use what you sent me, I'll reveal you. Oh, Karen cracks me up. She said, girl, tell a business. Keisha says, I thought I wanted Peachlight, but I didn't like the swatches on me. Are you going to change my mind? I might. Let me see if I can get you in close enough so you can see it better. Let's see. All right, so this is the two mixed. Let me get a different brush, and I'm going to just put this one on it. I love it too, but only if that person is okay with it. You know what I mean? You know what? I should have did one and then the other. You know what? I'll do it on this side. That way you can actually see it. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus. And because it's a denser product, I'm going to use a denser brush to apply it. Let me see. I want this one. Let's try, and this is why your tools matter, because you got to have the right tools. Fan M. I'm going to try Fan M. Because this is a hard press, right? That's a good idea to swatch it though. I don't think I've ever swatched this actually. So these are the two swatches. How pretty is she? Oh, I thought I dropped something. All right. So she's still available on, which website did I see her on? Tom Ford's website. Yeah, I believe I linked her to Tom Ford's website because I think she's only available there, and I think Nordstrom's has her as well. So it's a very beautiful highlight, as you can see. It's not a blush, so remember that it's not blush. And let me zoom you in so that you can see this. You just picked up the gold highlight from Chantecaille. How do you like it? I need to post about that new collection because I have a link to them, but I don't know if I posted it or not now that I'm thinking about it. So that's Peachlight, and these are the newest highlighters that he released. And I wasn't going to do a blush, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a blush. But let's put the other one on top. And what am I talking about? I did pull out a blush to use. I don't know what I was thinking. I did it backwards. It's okay. You guys know what I pulled to use. I am in love with this blush. And she's still out of stock, so I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm not going to dig into that pan for that. But look how it's going to mix with this. Look at that. Oh, did you? How did I miss that, Noelle? I think maybe I wasn't there for that part. That, oh my God, this blush with this highlight, that's a combo. Oh, that is so pretty. Yes, that is beautiful. I should have did it the other way around, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. Ooh, drapey, drapey. Beautiful. I still want to get peachy nude. I want the peachy nude also. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and do. So, purple blush. Danessa is releasing grape soda in the blurring balm flushed. If you guys watched Teach Me Tuesday today, so purple lovers are going to love that blush. There's also one called Creme Brulee, which is brown of your dreams, and I cannot wait to get that. I think they're sending it to me. I'm an angel, and so sometimes we get PR, and they said that we're getting a package, but we have no clue what's in it. I'm hoping Creme Brulee is in there. Okay, for my eyes, we're going to use Natasha Denona's Mini Sculpt. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. This is what she looks like. And we're going to use the brown all over the eye and underneath the lash line. It's going to be a really quick look. It's not going to take any time at all. You know why? Because I'm going to use Sonia G's T6 on the lid and one of the eyeliner brushes under the lash line. Absolutely. Purple is year round. You better believe it. I'm not going to need any primer tonight because this brown is pretty much my eyelid color anyways. It's a little warmer, which I find to be so stinking beautiful. And I like it because it's very buildable. I can deepen it if I want to. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful tone of brown. Has anyone picked this up? I know Lori has it. I think Lori has it. I think Lori has it, if I remember correctly. Did anybody else pick this up, or did you guys forego it because it was like basic, in your opinion? I mean, it's really basic, but it's such a good palette to just be able to throw in your bag if you end up wanting to put something on later. Hello, Nancy. Thank you for joining. If you're not already part of the community, we'd love to have you. Go ahead and hit the follow button and the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I go live. Oh, yes. Noelle has it and she loves it too. That is so good to know. All right. We're going to go under the lower lash line now with a pencil brush. Keisha says she didn't buy it. Okay. Monique bought it, but she hasn't used it yet. Use it. Use it, sis. Don't be like me. Kat says that she has the mini. She hasn't had a positive experience with it. Interesting. I'm in love with it. Noel says it's boring. My boring makeup looks I do for work. Yeah. I definitely can bump it up. Let's use some of the highlight as the inner corner. That will give it a little bump. We'll use this one as the inner corner highlight. But boring in a good way. I agree, yeah. It's the perfect palette for the corporate girly. And in Noelle's case, the lawyer girly. Definitely a perfect palette for a mom on the go. And she is very elegant. I absolutely agree. And again, this is Tom Ford's Peachlight Duo, and I'm using the lighter shade for this inner corner highlight at this time. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, I'm going to take some of that lighter highlight up just a touch because I like the light that it's bringing there. I think it gives a little more interest to the eye. Again, this was Peachlight by Tom Ford, the duo. It's on the cheeks with the YSL Make Me Blush in Spicy Berry. And I think it looks gorgeous. I am going to take some finishing powder over the top. We gassing you now, girl. It's the truth. Oh, here we go. No, I'm not going to use that one because that one's not available anymore. Well, this one's not either. Let me grab my Hourglass Ambient Lighting, the 3-pack, because that one's still available. Where is it though? No, it's okay. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Unlock Edit in the Lotus Flower. I'm just gonna use it for the finishing powder, which is this shade here. And I'm gonna take my Sonia G Buffer Pro, which looks like this. And so take a look at the makeup now. And this is going to be a testament as to what finishing powders actually do. So notice there's not a quote unquote demarcation line, but you can definitely tell from here to here where the color ends and where it begins. Okay. We're going to buff our face as the last step to the makeup so that you all can see the difference in the skin. And then we'll finish off with my mascara, and then I'll tell you what I have on the lips. Okay, so we're going to go right here into this finishing powder. And Keisha, unfortunately, she's not able to use this product because of its ingredients. So I need to find one that I can share that she can actually use. And already you can tell the difference. You see there? You see there. Okay. Using this brush does not disturb any of the makeup underneath what you've used. But using the finishing powder really just smooths everything out and makes the skin look more flawless. So let's take a look here. Do you see the difference? I don't buff every day, but when I do, I love it. So let me know if you could tell the difference. Chantecaille's powder is amazing. It really is. I was in my feelings a lot with that brand before, but as I've grown, I realized that, you know, everything doesn't have to work for me, right? I wish they had deeper shades, sure. I wish they, you know, but I wish that about a lot of brands. So I will say that their finishing powder was one of my favorites that I've ever used. It literally blurs the skin. It's really a beautiful powder. It really is. All right. So you all let me know if you can tell the difference. I think I've seen, Karen says it gives me a soft focus look. Thank you. Yeah, it totally is a huge difference in my opinion, the way it looks, right? The colors are still there. All the makeup is still there. But it gives it a more polished look. Yes, Chantecaille, if you're watching, like I said, I love your pressed powders, but I do want you all to experiment with getting deeper shades. So a lot of us deeper complected individuals can use your products, because it's not that they're not amazing. It's just that there's not enough shades for us. So if you could do that, we would highly appreciate it. Like I said, I love the products that I've used from the line, which would include that pressed powder, the eyeliner. I haven't been able to try your mascara, but I have also tried the Rose de Mai spray. Love the rose water. Love it. But yeah, just saying. So let's get on some mascara. Hopefully Chantecaille will see this, you guys, and hopefully they will reach out. Okay. So this is the House Labs mascara. It's the Be Structural Volumizing and Lengthening mascara. And it's a really good one. It's a really good one. Yeah, the Chantecaille eyeliner is beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and put on some eyeliner. Eyeliner, some mascara. And again, I'm wearing Tom Ford as my complexion. It's the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. My shade is 9.5 Warm Almond. But prior to that, I attempted to use a bottle of shade and Illuminate that I've had in my backup storage for God knows how long, and I should have known better. So I will be using that footage as a reel in some way, probably an educational point. All right, so that's one layer. I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line now. You like his liquid foundation? Me too. It's beautiful. Right now it's on sale for $105 at Nordstrom for the remaining shades that are available. It's also still available on his website, but it's at the original price of $150. And I do have links for Tom Ford Beauty directly. Hi, Fudes Like a Lady. How are you? Thanks for joining. So that's very exciting. I didn't even know that I was able to link directly to him until today when I was creating the links for this live. So I'm going to try to do that from now on. I'm going to try to have the links created and the look planned out. It makes it easier to post. All right. Did any of you order Sonia's new collab this morning? This mascara is so pretty, you guys. Do you guys want to see a review of the new Gucci mascara, by the way? Let me know. If enough people want to see it, I'll pick it up. You did, Noelle. Good. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Last I checked, it was still available. Oh, yes. Lori's receiving them. Yes, Lori. Praise God. Blessings continue to flow. Okay, you want to see that mascara review? How do you like the architecture version, Keisha? Sylvia says she wants to see a review for the Gucci mascara. So I'll place that order tonight and hopefully I'll have it by Saturday. This mascara is so pretty. You can just layer it and lay. Uh-oh. See, I'm talking too much. Oh, you don't like it? It's too matte. Oh, no. Where did you get it? Tell me Nordstrom so you can return it. Please say Nordstrom. All right, let's see. This is such a pretty mascara. And it's pretty reasonably priced, too. All right. All right. So you got a sample. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Samples are always the way I go if I can. I'd rather get a sample to try it to see if I like it rather than buy a full size of anything and not like it. I got more volume on this side. I'm going to pump it up over here. There we go. There's a trick I learned from a young lady at the Chanel counter. Told me, go behind the lash first and then in the front of it. And then if it still doesn't give you enough volume, go behind it again. So that's what I just did. There we go. Now they match. All right. So this is the final look, you guys. I know it was a quick one, but what do we think? Let me know. Should I build the blush up a little bit more? I think we're looking good. I'm going to finish it off. Oh, you learned the same trick from a NARS artist. Oh my goodness. And you always forget to do it. Yeah, I forget too. But like when I'm looking at it, I'm like, something is off. I know to just go back behind it. Cute every day, build the blush. Okay, well let's do a frame of this the way. And then we'll build it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's build her up. Again, this is the YSL blush in the shade Spicy Berry. I have her on here with my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Duo in Peachlight. But it has been requested that I build it up. So let's build it up, Buttercup. We're going to go right here with my Koyoto Yoshiki 3D cheek brush. This brush is available at Fude Bobo and will be linked for you all in stories after the live. So this is the blush on the brush. Let's build her up. So pretty. Yes, Karen, I only got one because I wanted to restrain myself, but I'm going back. I need Peachy Nude. Peachy Nude is the next one I want. I want Berry Bang also, but Peachy Nude is the one I want like right away. Thank you guys for all the love. You know my reel showing the swatches of this blush has over 18,000 views and over 300 likes. It's the first reel that I've done, I believe, that has over 300 likes. And I'm really so excited about it because that just shows that people are being able to see my content. But I want to see that reflected in my follower count as well. Oh my God, look at how it builds. Is what available in the US? Kat, you can have the link to Fude Bobo is right in the bio, right in my bio. Ooh, she is pretty. Thank you guys. You guys are so kind. Oh, yeah, we don't have all the shades in the US. There's 2 that are not available here. But on Sephora, there are currently 3 that are sold out. So I'm thinking I need to either make a move and get Peachy Nude before it sells out or hope that it doesn't sell out. So this is the blush built up. What do we think of it built up? And because I've already buffed the face, I don't think I need to buff it again at all. But let me just wipe off the brush and I'm going to just go across it to blend it out a little bit more on the edges. You love it. Thank you. Nocturnal Nude is not available here, and neither is, I forgot the other name. But also a trick is if you feel like you've done too much, you can always wipe your brush and go back and just blend out some more. Blend, you know? I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. Yes, you must get your brows threaded, Mo. Do it, do it, do it. Coral Flush isn't, yeah, Coral Flush, or is it Coral Clash? I can't remember, but yeah, you're right. It's not available here either. But this is a beautiful blush, you guys. Again, it's the YSL. Let me see. Let's show it again. YSL Spicy Berry. When it restocks, you guys know I'm definitely going to post about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me. Again, if you're watching on Instagram, thank you so much for being here. Please do leave me a comment and let's chat about the makeup that I used tonight and the brushes that I used as well. If you're watching over on YouTube, everything that is on my face has been linked right here below for you in the description box. Anytime you all use my links, it is free to use. The only cost to you is the cost of the products that you're purchasing. And then I earn a small commission that I reinvest into the channel and here into the Instagram account. So the things that I bring you here to review are courtesy of you all shopping those links. Of course, I do spend my own money as well because, as you all know, it takes a while for affiliate funds to roll in. So if there's anything that you'd like me to review, please don't ever hesitate to ask me. And if I can make it happen, I definitely will do my best to try. But again, those links are free to use. The only cost is the cost of the products that you actually use. I also have many discount codes for many brands. And if you ever need one, please reach out and just see, hey, do you have a link or do you have a discount code for them? And I'd be more than happy to provide both for you if I have them. Let's take a look at the chat and let's see. Good night, Keisha. No worries. Yes, Daphne does have the Peachy Nude already. And it's absolutely gorgeous on her. If you all can, please do share the live. That helps. You can share it even after it's done. I'm going to share it to the stories after it's done. And what else did I want to say? I will be here for you Saturday morning at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. 9:30 just works a little better with my kiddos. And so we'll do 9:30 on Saturday morning. I will be here. And Fude is like a lady. I will send you my code for my link for Fude Bobo. I don't have a code for her, but you can get a code if you've never purchased. you can save 15% off. So I'll send you that information right after I say goodnight and in the stories. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. But I can, I'll explain to you how you can get the 15% off, and then how you can purchase using my link. And I appreciate every time you all use my link. It doesn't matter how large or small the purchase is, every sale helps. And Monique says, are you all too young to remember Florrie Roberts? No, I remember her having a counter where those like pop-ups in the malls. And Fude is Like a Lady says that she never purchased. So you're going to be able to save 15%. And even if you have purchased from her site, you can still save 10% as her winter sale is still being honored. So I'm so glad to be able to provide those that information to you all. Oh, on the lip, I forgot to tell you, it is the Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Gloss in the shade Invite. Okay, let me top it off and then we'll do our finishing spray. Love this shade. We're gonna do All Day Radiance Face Mist. I love this spray. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. And that's going to be the look for the night. So I'm going to let it set for a few moments and then I will give the camera a final look. Again, I thank you all so much for always coming and being here with me. It does warm my heart to have you all, and I really appreciate you all. The community has been very awesome for me. And let's go ahead and give you guys a final look. And thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great night.